Stews are truly the simple joys of life, and if you add 2 or more proteins into it, you've mastered and hit it bang on. Don't forget to subscribe and hit on the bell icon as we get to creating a beautiful Brazilian chicken and broad bean stew. Into a kg of chicken leg boneless goes in a sprinkling of some celery sea salt, and you want that little speck of dehydrated celery to elevate it, along with a 6 pepper medley. So just go right ahead and get as liberal as you can handle. And finally, 3 tablespoons of flour just to drench everything well together. One of my oldest cast irons gets about 20 ml of extra virgin olive oil, and we're just going to cook the chicken in small batches, getting them seared nicely. So flour drenched well, and you're just going to sear this till it gets that beautiful crusty brown. With that perfect crusty bits lying in, I'm going to add another 20 ml of extra virgin olive oil. Into that, I'm going to add 6 cloves of garlic finely minced up, along with a bulb of ginger, nearly an inch. Now this is totally optional, but I love the heat that ginger brings to this, and scrape away, deglazing all that gnarly bits right from the base. As you get the sharp sense of the ginger and the garlic infusing your entire kitchen, it's time to take 4 leeks, or just use a white onion or red onion, thinly slice it and allow it to saute. While this gives that subtle flavor, it also gives some depth to this stew. A minute of sauteing this gets your leeks slightly soft but with that luscious green color. It's time now to infuse this with some heat, and smoked red paprika works wonders here. So I'm going nearly 3 tablespoons of that because I want the heat and I want that gorgeous smokiness to come together. So infuse that well, along with nearly 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. So thick tomato paste going in, and you form the perfect emulsion. Gently slide the chicken back in along with all those essential juices, and allow the paprika, the tomato paste and the leeks to infuse right with this. Allowing all the flavors to intensify for nearly 2 to 3 minutes, and well coated, in goes 3 cups of chicken stock, hot or just some hot water. It's best to adjust the seasoning at this level so that it intensifies as it cooks. So a fine sprinkle of some celery sea salt. You can use any flavored salt. Himalayan pink salt works well here too. Simmering this stew for 15 minutes, dough has intensified the flavor. It's now time to add some boiled gorgeous beans. That's the broad beans right into it. These broad beans, when cooked right into this, elevates this to the next level, giving it a very new age style of concept and flavor. Finally, it's time to garnish it with an overload of some curly parsley. So nearly 4 tablespoons of that, and switch off the flame. A quick stir, and this hearty stew, or rather a Brazilian chicken and bean stew, is ready to be enjoyed. Now, while technically this stew is best served with some pilaf or some mashed potato, I'm going to enjoy it with this meter-long baguette. Just crusty bits in a bowl and a decadent meal ready. I hope you enjoyed creating this with me. Simple flavors, simple ingredients coming together in perfect harmony. The boost of protein is what really makes a stew stand out. Don't forget to share loads of love by hitting on the like button. Stay safe, stay blessed, and don't forget to leave a comment below.